Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Perfect Genetics Challenge. I'm Landros, and you'll notice I'm on pause. I got a little bit of a, not really, how to say this. Anyway, I've got a change that I'm going to be doing for this LP. Okay, now this is not because I get the comments about World Adventures and people are upset, and it's not all because of that. I know people dislike it, and I get all the little dislikes on it, and it drives me nuts because I put a lot of time and effort into this LP and into all of them, that it's just stupid. So, what I decided to do is I'm going to take the World Adventures part, and I'm still going to continue it. I'm still going to have Stefan continue to work towards his goal, but I'm going to play it off camera because um, not so much for the people that are all hateful and rude and whatever. I don't care. If that was the case, I'd just be saying, whatever, I'm going to do what I'm going to do. But the reason is I've already got a World Adventures LP, which is very thorough. We've done everything in that LP pretty much. I'm doing another update of my World Adventures LP with Dragon Valley. And so this would kind of be my third version that's currently running, because even though World Adventures is pretty much done, it still kind of is rolling around every once in a while. Um, so I think I'll just go ahead. I'm going to do this off camera. I'll give you a couple of little updates, maybe just pop in here and there, but then pretty much spend the time on the perfect genetics part, raising the children, and going from that point. So I'm going to cut out of here. When I come back, we will be working on something. I'm going to have these guys working on whatever they can while they're here, get as much accomplished while we're here at our time, and then I will be ready to get back to Barnacle Bay, and we'll move on from there. So guys, give me a second. It'll be a while for me. It'll be just a second for you, and we'll be ready to continue on with this LP. Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3. Oh, I'm sorry. I just did that a second ago. Alright. I forgot what I was doing. Okay, so we have actually finished up with China. They're all together in one little bundle, aren't they? Okay, let's get them back over here. We spent the entire time over in China, and oh my goodness, hang on a minute. Oh yeah, this is the Into the Future thing. This is the first time I've actually played the game with Into the Future installed, so this thing is going to get up here. Hang on a second, I need to check and make sure I put something in the town. Be right back. Okay, we're good. Let me see. Go back over here with you guys. You're still on your way home. Um, while we were there, here's what we did. Of course, Kevin had to work on his martial arts because this next adventure that he's going on, he has to go to France. He's got to finish up and get just this one little piece in France done, and then he's got to run back over to China to face off against Dong Ho. And I believe that's going to take care of China for us. I think it is. I'm not 100% sure. However, while we were there, the adults and the teenagers maxed out martial arts, and I mean everybody maxed it out. And then we had pretty much 9 days to do absolutely nothing but this kind of fun stuff. All right, hang on, buddy. I'm gonna actually send you out. So everybody else, you're kind of on your own. Go to bed, do what you got to do, because you do have school and work tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna send him out over to the alchemy. That's the place I wanted to make sure I'd put it in the town. I thought I had, I just didn't know for sure. Anyway, once we got them maxed out, the kids were pretty much on their own. They did a little bit with logic, but mostly they just kind of played around. They did playing tag and kind of stuff like that. Nothing that exciting. But the adults, they worked on breaking space rocks. And that's pretty much all we did. Once they were actually able to start breaking them, that's all I had them do. No sparring, except for a little bit for Kevin, or Stefan. Oh yeah, Stefan. Okay, a little bit for him, but other than that, it was pretty much just the same old breaking space rocks and getting a whole bunch of gems that we needed. So when I go back in here into his inventory, you guys take a look. Hang on, did I set my timer? Because I'm going to run forever if I didn't set it. Let me just stop for a minute. Make sure I did this. Nope, I didn't set it. Okay, anyway, you can see down here in our inventory, we've got tons of stuff. So we're going to be selling a lot, and we will be getting our house very quickly. We got 13 of these things of Tiberium. So unfortunately, you cannot click on this and do it. You actually have to come over here, and you have to cut all these things with the machine. I'm going to go with the heart-shaped cut, see if he'll do it. I'm hoping he will. He better. Okay, get over here and let's get this thing cut. He's going to be doing this all night. I'm probably going to have him take off the day of work because his option, it's not really, he doesn't really have to be the top of his career, and he's going to have plenty of time. So we'll let him work on it. I think he's got time. Oh yeah, he's got time before he becomes an elder. So no big deal. And the main thing, I did want to get this thing cut. Let's cut all these things with the machine. I want the spire cut of these because this is what's going to make us mega rich. And if you don't get Tiberium, it's because you don't have World Adventures. You have to have it to get that gem. It came with it. And I'm going to tell you, it is probably... I didn't used to play with it that much. I really didn't do much with it at all. And now I can't play a game without it. So, I get my Sims super rich, and then we're able to move on. There is something I am going to do, but I want to get all these things cut first and get them out of his inventory. The pink diamond, I probably don't need to. They could do the other things with it, but I'm going to cut it anyway. Just because I'm not going to have a whole bunch of stuff in this inventory as we go back and forth. We're going to get enough. We'll get tons of other things as well. We're also going to have to go and put things on consignment, but I'm not going to do that right now. Well, maybe I will. I don't know. I go back and forth. That there is something major I want to do. Do I think we ought to buy a cutting machine? We probably ought to. I think we already have one at home, don't we? I don't know. I just didn't want to do it at home because I figured everybody needed to go to bed. At least I'm hoping they went to bed. They should have. All right. Yeah, all we did was just cut these things and break those space rocks. They were pretty cool. I don't know which one's the better cut. I really don't. I just do heart shape until it unlocks everything, which it will. And with all the stuff we got, we should be just fine. Alright, as you can see, we have 13 of the spires of Tiberium and 22 of the little ones, and we're going to be just fine. There won't be any issues whatsoever as far as money. I think I've already done this one. That's the problem you run into. Let me speed him up through these things just a little bit so I can see what we got to get done. And like I said, he's probably going to take the day off because we're going to be busy doing this. Actually, then again, if I can get done before school comes, I'm going to actually take Stefan and Carrie out for just a little bit. It's the goal. Okay, I know I need to cut this one. Alright, go ahead. Yeah, they're upset. If you use this thing, people get upset with you, and so they'll come and they'll get all crazy and stomp their feet and whatnot. So I tend not to want to use it at home. I want to use it over here. So that's what I try to do. Doesn't always work that way, but I try to. Yeah, this is riveting stuff, I know. But you kind of got to get through it, and you're going to see we're going to have a lot of stuff to sell. So let me go ahead and cut out of here, and I'm going to get him to cut all this stuff and get things on consignment. And so I'll be back when I'm actually ready to move on. Okay, well, I decided against putting things on consignment for one particular reason. And so what we're going to do is we're going to send him home. I haven't even checked on these guys. I don't know what they're doing. Let's see, for your job, you needed to, well, you're actually pretty decent. You just need to actually do business as usual, I guess. You're fine. Just keep doing what you're doing. Okay, Addison, for school, go ahead and meet new friends. We got a message just a second ago that it's Carrie's birthday, so we will have her aging up. Go ahead and meet friends. They're all in the green. I haven't checked their needs. I have no clue how they're doing. I don't know if they're okay or not, but I just want to make sure everybody makes it to school. Who is that? Is that Addison? Are you not going to school? Yeah, you are. Everybody goes. Everybody goes to school. Okay. Didn't get to eat, but you know what? That's okay because I feed you at school. Same thing here. Same thing here. Looks like everybody's in the same boat. All right, so not too bad. My boy over here is upset. He's not having a good time. You're tired. You're dead tired, and you're over here doing this. Don't think so. Don't think so. You go ahead and get up here and go to sleep. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop down into the basement. I don't really have the room for what I need to do. I really don't. Do I have room in the... I got room in the yard, I guess. Do I want to do it in the yard? I guess I can. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to take the Tiberium out. And I hate doing it out here. But, you know, you kind of have to do what you got to do. So let's just go ahead and put out all 11. Now, I have found the best thing is to skip a space in between when you actually lay these things out. It will make a big difference in how fast they grow. I messed up that one. That's alright. I think I didn't do this. Yeah, I skipped a space. Okay. Alright, these are the ones that are actually just the 11 that are already grown up for you. Okay. You're going too fast. That happens. Messes me up. However, we not only have the 11, we got 22 of these. And so that means we're going to have a lot of Tiberium. And I'm going to wait until most of it's grown. I'm not skipping. I'm just putting them wherever they'll go, just so, because, you know, we'll see them. Alright, just put them around here. Yeah, it may take a while for them to grow. I'm not really rushing out to move right away. Alright, 6 more of these to place. I can't see them, but I will be able to see them once they start to actually grow up a little bit. And I think at night you can see them better too. Worst case, I go into Edit Town to make sure I know which ones are there and which ones aren't. Or I just put a pavement down underneath it. It can work. You can do it. Okay. How are you doing here? Getting your energy back up, which you have a good bed, so that should be fine. You go ahead and do what you need to do, and what in the world is that at the base? Oh, that was the phone. Okay, I gotcha. When he gets up, I'm going to have him go ahead. He is going to go inspect the portal. I want to actually resist the urge to go through and take all my LPs to the future. However, this one kind of lends itself in one respect, because I'm just curious to know if our future generations are going to have purple hair and purple eyes. I really just want to see if they get the perfect genetics too. So that's why I'm thinking about taking just Stefan and Carrie. And I wanted to wait until Carrie aged up so that we wouldn't have to worry too much about her needs or anything. Buddy, I know you're exhausted. Do you have anything? Oh, you do. I don't want to waste it for this, though. Let's just go ahead. I want to actually go out here, do this thing we have to do. No, let's don't do it right now. Let's wait. Wait. Oh, once you actually say it, you got to do it. There's nothing I can do about it. It's okay. I was kind of hoping to wait till Carrie's home. But she'll be home in a second. I was going to wait till she aged up, but you know, we probably could. I could probably hang on for a little while because the traveler will stick around for a bit. We ought to pay our bills, but I can't do anything just yet. Alright, are you guys coming home? Yeah, everybody's coming home, which is fine. Like I said, I'm not turning this into a Into the Future LP. I am going mostly just to see if our descendants are okay and see if they have our genetics, if they've lasted throughout the generations. And then we're coming right back, so we're not going to stick around for very long. Now, we should be losing Addison pretty soon. No, 6 days. That's not that soon, but we should be it should be going. Okay. Alright, so here we have to go ahead and we got to go find all the little pieces for him, which they should be all around the yard. There they are. Alright, go ahead and can you not collect them? Why not? You're not helping the time traveler. Oh. Yeah, you are. What in the world just happened here? Go ahead and learn more about the Almanac of Time. I don't think he gave it. Did he give it to you? What just happened? Why can't I do this? Why can't I do this? Oh, this isn't good. This is not something I've ever experienced. So, great. All right. Well, maybe because we're learning about it, maybe that'll help. I don't know. This is not fun. Maybe it's an option here. No. Here now, please. Why? Why? Why can't I do it? Nobody can do it? That's not good. It's just not good at all. I don't know what to do. I really don't. I'm kind of stuck now, and now I can't do anything about it. Tell me about the future. What can I do? I have never seen that happen, ever. That is unfortunate. Can you help him out? Oh, you can. All right, so guess who's going? Guess who's going to be going? I guess I was clicked on them and I didn't realize it. Why would I? No, because he didn't actually go and greet him. That's weird. Why did he come to him and not come to Stefan? Alright. That's great. That's fine. Okay. So at least I know now that it doesn't matter who actually inspects it. It just matters to who does all this stuff. Alright. Yeah, you guys, hopefully, I don't know what you're doing, but you are hungry. Oh, gosh, go eat. Go eat something. Have veggie rolls, whatever you got, it's fine. You need to actually do your homework. Do your homework. And then you, I don't care if you do your homework because you're aging up today. You're getting this stuff done, and then you can finish up your homework maybe. I hope you did it. No. Oh, wait, you need to come home first before you do it. All right, come on home and do your homework. Heather, you're fine. Yeah, you're out there swimming, playing on the slide. Okay, Bailey, maybe I'm taking you. I don't know. No, I gotta actually take an adult. Bailey, go turn in this stuff to the time traveler. Don't worry about your homework. I know. You're frustrated. I'm frustrated. I can't help it. All right, Stefan, pay the bills. Give your son a little bit of breathing room here. There you go. And unfortunately, that's kind of weird because he's not an adult yet. It's kind of strange. Okay. Like I said, my whole goal was to take Stefan and Carrie. All right, so you want to go now? Let's see. Let's go ahead and take Carrie, and we're going to go. Oh, shoot. Wait. They age up, don't they? Well, we're not staying. We're only staying for, like, the day, for the night. We're not even going to stay overnight, so we're just going quickly. So, yeah, let's just take these two, and let's go. That way I don't have to deal with everybody because it's too many. But that'll work. Just want to go take a look at them. Then we'll come back home, and we'll get everything on consignment. We're also going to play the lottery. You know we're going to. We'll only get one ticket because he's the only adult. But this way we'll actually get over there and get some kind of an idea of how things are turning out for us. Like I said, all I really want to do is just go ahead and see if we get purple hair and perfect genetics. Be back in a second. All right, so here we go. Stefan and Carrie arriving. Generation 1 and Generation 2 arriving into the future. Let's see. I unfortunately am going to have to go through some of this stuff. I mean, it's just the basic things. But I did have an ulterior motive for this. When you're doing world adventures, having a jetpack, I think, can come in a lot of really very handy. Come in very helpful because you can get from one side to the other pretty quick. All right, so he's going to give us our jetpack, and we're going to pick some up for the family because there's stuff here that you can take. Look at all this stuff. We got to get this stuff home and get it on consignment. Now, of course, she can't use it, I don't think. I've never seen kids in jetpacks, but it doesn't mean she can't have one for when she grows up, and maybe teenagers can. I'm not sure. All right. Stop running your mouth. We got to go. We got to get something done. All right, so welcome to the future. Fly around with the jetpack, absolutely. But we just got to go ahead and get it. Let's start using this thing, and you go ahead and just fly around. I'm going to have you, since I've seen this a million times, I'm going to have you go up here and grab this one. Can you get it? I don't think you can. I think you're too young to get it. Nope, I'm going to put it in your inventory. You may not be able to use it. Yep, you can't use it yet, but you got one. And there's one up here over this side. Okay, meet the plum bots. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to do all that. I really don't. Because it's not really going to give me anything that I don't already know. So I'm going to go ahead and say no to that. We're really just going for a few freebies. That's all we're looking for. Let's see, I got 3 of them. I believe there is some more stuff. Jetpacks are actually up here on the roof. I can take anything I want out of the, whatchamacallit, out of the place. But I'm not going to take it all. I am going to take some hoverboards. So let's see. Everybody gets one. Do I have 8 people in this house or 7? I don't know. I'm just going to take them all. Carrie. That's for, let's see, A, B, C, D, and E. All right, so that's A, B, and C. And we got to get D and E. Oh, I don't see one. There was one upstairs, wasn't there? No, it's downstairs. Okay. I could take the computers. I'm not going to take the computers. I'm going to leave those. The hoverboards, just because I think they'll be kind of cool for the kids. And let's see, there is D, and I need E. And hang on. And then, Stefan, you're going to take one for you and take one for your wife. Man. All right, so we loaded up. We would have actually taken over this entire base camp. Okay, the first thing we want to do is we want to go take a look at the almanac, and I want to take a look and see our descendants. That's the main reason I'm here. All right, so we got Carolyn, we got Chad, Colette, Damien, Daphne, Dante, Graham, Joaquin, Jude, Christy's got the purple hair, Lacey, LaShonda, Lloyd, Ramona. Oh my gosh, Santos, Susanna. I would say it's more than an average size household. They're affluent. Let's see. Anybody else with purple hair? I just see that it came with Christy. Don't know about the eyes. Don't really care. And looks like Carolyn got it too. Let's find out where they live. Okay. I'm going to call it. That is so wrong. They're affluent and they're living in this little, yeah, I don't think so. It's not that affluent, believe me. It's a one-bedroom shack. Trust me, my Meredith in Into the Future is living in that one. Okay, so they're not doing that great. That's okay. They're going to do pretty well after this. Now, there's a couple things we're going to do, and then we're not going to stick around for very long. We are going to go down to the next level, I think. I think that is, yep, this is the one I want. All right, go ahead and go here, and Carrie, you need to just follow along. I'm going to have him go ahead and do this opportunity since there's a plum bot right there. Go ahead and do your friendly introduction, and then... oh, Lord. I know you're flying around. I want you to take something for the future, for the past. You're going to take out 3 books, and only 3. Everything else we're going to leave because, you know, I did it in my Into the Future LP, but I'm not going to do it here. Oh, please don't tell me they've taken them out. Nope. Here's bot building 3. And I want bot building... If we just choose to send somebody in one of the future generations and we want them to do this, create a bot that will kind of live in our household and go with us to the generations, I think that'd be kind of cool. But we're going to go ahead and just take the bot building books. And the only reason I'm taking those is because you can't get them in the past. You're going to have to come and steal them or buy them from the future. So I figure, why not? Let's just go ahead and do that. Are you talking to this thing yet? All right, go ahead and you're doing your friendly introduction. Okay, I know she went swimming, so that's fine. You can swim. All right, come on. Are we doing this yet? No. I hate how they get knocked out of this thing. It's insane. Come on, Stefan. Get busy. If not, I'm going to go talk to this guy. All right, fine. Oh, finally. Okay, finally. Right when you start to do it, then I cancel you out. All right, tell me what your function is. Let's get this opportunity real quick, and then I'll adjust your traits. It's the same thing. It happens every time, but I'm only going to do this one, then I'm going to stop. Because otherwise it turns into an Into the Future LP, and if this is going to continue, I'm not even going to mess with it. All right. It's really simple. And I think he gives you a few things, by the way. I'm not quite sure what he gives you, but he gives you some stuff. All right. So you get to see Stefan in the future. Okay, adjust his traits. Sure, we'll do that. It's real simple. All this is just basically a tutorial, which is fine. We can use them, but I don't really care. I'm not gonna mess with it. And then you have to give him a high five, I think. I believe you're supposed to. Yep. So we'll do it, and we'll give the high five, and then we're done. And we're going home. We're not staying in the future. I apologize. Now, I made the mistake in my earlier games. I was just actually touching them. I pulled them out and moved them around. You don't do that. You don't. You just look at it, click the button, and you're done. Otherwise, you mess up. Okay. And as you can see, we don't get any more opportunities, I don't think. Yep, yeah, we do. All right, so we got to go do this. You know what? I'm going to actually say no to it. We're not going to do any of that yet. We can come back and do that at another time if we ever choose to. What I do want to have him do is come over here and please don't die. Just go ahead and fly over here. I wonder what would happen if the only adult here died. She can't do anything. If the only adult died with a child in tow, what would happen? Would you automatically get pulled back to the past, or would I don't know, or would the Grim Reaper give you a second chance? Who knows? I think it'd be kind of funny. I don't want to see it happen, but it would not be good. Now we could go introduce ourselves to the future descendants. We could, and in that way we could at least say hi to them. All right, all I want him to do is just check lotto records. That's really it. So go in here and do it. I could go out searching for nanites and all that. I don't want to do that. Like I said, that's something that later on in maybe a third or fourth generation we could come back. All right, so now he's got the insider trading tips on the the lottery. All right, so let's go back over to these places and Is anybody home? Oh yeah, they're home. All right, why don't you go ahead and fly over here? I was gonna bring Carrie over here, but you know what? She'll have a chance to come do it later, because it would take her forever to actually get to do this. So I'm not gonna actually have her do that. All right, go ahead and let's visit these people and at least get to know them, because you're the founder, and Carrie can come back over when it's her turn, when she's actually got her next generation brought up. She could do that, and so we can make that kind of a little tradition that once the new generation is here and you can travel with them, you can travel either as a child or as a teenager, but you just come over and introduce yourself to your descendants. All right. Maybe, maybe not. This is something that happens in every one of my games. They don't show up. No, 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 no. You're not going to do that. You're going to go. If they don't come to the door, I'm leaving. I'm not going to mess with it. For some reason, they just don't want to. And if that's the case, we're just going to go home. I got things to do back in Barnacle Bay, so you're just going to have to let me go. Anyway, the main thing is that I just wanted to make sure I knew that they were here and saw them. Yeah, so they're not going to show up. I tried. Alright, I guarantee you they're not going to come. But, alright, you go ahead and fly back over here. And let's get you out of here. And then Carrie. She's having a good time. She's watching TV and everything. It's fine. I'm not going to actually make her do anything. We're going to come back up here and be ready to go. Because once Dad gets here, we're going. Okay, Stefan, let's go ahead and let's get back out of here. We're going to go travel back home. Yep, like I told you, we're only coming here briefly. I wasn't even coming here for the full day. It was just a real quick check the descendants and get the almanac, get this thing so that we know where they are. We know they're affluent. We know that they're living, where they're living, and what they're living in. So now we can actually concentrate on what we're doing back in the past and see how things happen. Buy a jetpack? You don't have to. Now you can buy the jetpack out of buy mode, so you don't really have to come out here to get it. But if you come out here this way, you get it for free, and we can then just pass them down to our generations. So it's not like we're going to lose them. So whatever we steal would have been good. I could have taken the computer. You know what? Stop. Yeah. Fine. I'll take it. I'll take one, and I'll take a Sprite. That's fine. Is there anything else I really want? I really don't want to take it all back, but I think I'll give it to the. I'll only give it to the founder or the. Let's just keep one. I should probably make just like one backpack and one hoverboard, and it could only be for the perfect genetic child. That's probably what I should do. Should I leave all these? You know what? I'm gonna keep them because we can always bring them back. But I'll have them stay in Stefan and Carrie's inventory, because I don't want to go through the whole process of trying to figure out which one goes where. So that's why I'm just being lazy. Alright, so you guys go ahead and head on back to Barnacle Bay. I feel like we haven't really done much, but yet we have. Most of it's been me doing it off camera, which I know you guys, some of you guys don't really care for the world adventures. I understand. So anyway, I'll be back in a second. Okay, well, we're finally back. Took a while. It did. I didn't really do the game. I didn't actually do anything at all. I stepped away, so didn't make any points. Alright, now we could go get the lottery ticket, but I think we've actually missed our time because you got to do it by, I think, by 6 because the lottery's at 7, so we can't do that. But I am going to take him back over here, and he's going to get some stuff on consignment, and this is going to take me a while, but you're going to see all the stuff we got. Whoa, not that low. Why did I pause you? I wasn't thinking. Alright, so you go ahead and come on over here, get some stuff over there, and then I'm going to check everybody else, get them started on what they need to do for the evening. Oh man, she's getting old. Get over here and eat. Just get over here and... Actually, why don't you serve up some dinner so we have food? I don't know if we've got a whole lot. Because look, the kids are actually starving. He's starving. You're hungry too. You're actually working. You're on your way coming home. And I don't know why I got her a job. It's not like we're really going to need it after tomorrow, so it's no big deal. What in the world is that? Oh, it's a phone. I always forget what it is. Can I move this thing yet? Bailey, why don't you go ahead and deactivate this thing? Can you do that? I guess not. Maybe it has to be an adult. Yeah. Okay. Consignment. Oh, Lord have mercy. Gonna be here a while. Alright, so this is not too bad. This stuff, you could keep it if you're doing alchemy, but we're not doing alchemy. You know what? I don't need these books. I'm going to get rid of them. So any of these books that are in here, let's just get rid of stuff out of the inventory. I think he took them from China. Some of them. I don't know. Not everything. I should actually take all the books from China next time and just sell them. We're not doing gardening right now, so then again, maybe I will. Somebody will eventually. At least we'll have the seed. Okay, man, there's a lot. And there is going to be a ton. Let me go ahead and do this off camera because this is going to take me forever. But all you're going to miss is me just clicking buttons. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, that took forever. I'm not even going to lie. I was like, I'm so glad I did that off camera because that was a long ordeal. Alright, buddy, when you get home, I'm going to have you go ahead and deactivate the time portal because we really don't need it on. Okay, did you guys cook? No, she's cooked. You're eating. Okay, I have no idea. I know some of you are getting your homework done. What do you need? You are actually just sitting there needing food. Why don't you go ahead and eat this food? Go ahead and eat the mushroom omelet that I think is still good. It better be good. Okay, you... What are you doing? Oh, you're playing tag. Why don't you come on in? Because Mom is going to have food ready in just a second. Actually, you can eat some of the leftovers. Let's get those out of the way. Bailey, you're eating. Too many people in this house. Too many people. Okay, you go ahead. I don't remember whose room is whose. I know you're here. Go ahead and use your all-in-one. It's only 7 o'clock. You guys could have a little bit of fun. I know it's still summer, so go out here and play on this. No, don't put it in your inventory. Go play on it. Go slide. You, you're going to age up too, so that's why I don't really want to mess with you. You can go ahead and use this thing when you're done. Let's see. And you, gosh. Why don't you go use his? Because Bailey's not going to need it right away, is he? No, not really. Bailey can actually go upstairs. Let's see, Bailey. There's one up here. Use this one. And Addison, poor thing. You need to eat. Why don't you go ahead and grab a plate? Stefan, did you grab a plate? Yes, you did. Okay, everybody's kind of doing their own thing. Everybody's fending for themselves. You're fine. Carrie, I'm just kind of sticking around with you because I know you're going to age up soon. Alright, so we already have some of the Tiberium growing, which means I'm going to be heading out sometime. Probably ought to do it middle of the night. I want to get some of it grown up, but let's see. Stefan, let's get you to put some of this in here. Anything that's actually grown, let's just pull it in. And then I get it out of here. Yeah, it's going to give you that moodlet, which is fine. I just want to get it out of here. And see, some of these, which are actually smaller, are already starting to grow. So we will be quite well off. Improve your charisma skill by 1 level and return to City Hall. Alright, we are going to do that, and you know what? We're going to do it right now. Is it downstairs? No. Is it outside? You know what I'm looking for. I can't find it. It's the brain enhancing machine. Did we sell it? Don't tell me I sold it. It's probably in the inventory. Maybe it's upstairs. Oh, downstairs. No. Upstairs. No. Okay. Don't see it out here. Doesn't give me a good feeling. It makes me think that I just got rid of it. Let's just drop in and make sure we don't have it in the inventory because there's a chance it's there. Science machine's there. Nobody knows that skill. There it is. Okay, I didn't sell it. Alright, Heather, you're going to get that opportunity taken care of right now. So go ahead and do your brain enhancement once you get finished with eating. And did I get them? Oh, who broke what? I don't know who broke what. It's probably Bailey up here. Is he the one that broke it? No, you didn't break it. See here, I'm blaming you. You didn't do it. It's this one. Okay. Can you actually repair it? I think you know how to repair it. And we need to get it made, but you know what? I'm going to actually be moving soon, so I'm not going to mess with it. It's no big deal. Okay. None of these have grown back up yet? Alright, Stefan, how much energy you got? Not that much. I'm going to get you upstairs. Let's see, charisma is what she wanted. Charisma it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and get up here real quick and let you go to bed. What time do you work? You work from 9 to 1. Okay, so you'll have time, no, 8 to 1. You'll have time afterwards to go to the consignment store. Okay, there we go. It's time for Gary to age up. Oh, finally. Our perfect genetic heir is going to be a teenager, which is a great thing. So let's get this in here. And I love that things are growing up so quickly. I'd like for them all to grow up overnight, but I don't think they will. It takes a little bit long. It takes a little bit of time. If you spread them out, you'll actually see them grow a lot faster. All right, because of her success in trait or success in school, we can choose a trait. The only thing I can choose for her is dislikes children. That's the only thing I can have. Let's see. Do I have that as an option yet? I don't think I do. Yep, yes I do. Alright, so once I get that one, then I can't choose anything else. So, oh, she got some future items right here. So she is dressed up for the future. I don't know why, but you are. Can you use... Oh, you didn't get the backpack. Did you not get the backpack? I guess it didn't go with you. I probably went with your dad. Okay, so only one of them traveled? Alright, good to know. It's kind of a surprise. Okay. Stefan, what happened to all my stuff? Oh, it's here. It scared me. Maybe there's more than that then? No, I guess not. Oh, wow, that's too funny. Alright, Carrie. Addison, you're fine. You guys all need to go to bed. You really do. Why don't you go... Oh, Lord. Oh, gosh, this scared me to death. Alright. You know what? We need to get this... Since apparently you're not going to fix it, go ahead and call for somebody to come fix it, and then you go to sleep. I don't know who belongs in which bed. Addison, I think this is yours. Nope, that's Aaron's. That's your bed. And then Carrie, I think this is you. And Dorothy, this must be you. I don't really care. Just be shooed to the next room. No, you don't need to be shooed. Okay, you go ahead and sleep in... Is this Dorothy? No, it's Aaron. Alright. Nope, that's your bed. Okay. Alright, yeah, you can come by, University Guy. We don't really need you, though, but I appreciate you showing up. Alright, you're sleeping. I'm just trying to get everybody in the bed. That would be a nice thing. Just get everybody asleep for one time. The girls are in their beds. It'll be nice when we actually get a bigger house and then everybody has their own bedroom. I think that's going to make a big difference real quick. Now, I believe I have to do a job. I have to level up a job for my heirs. So I was going to say otherwise I'd let him quit, but I don't think I can do that. It's unfortunate because they're not going to need to work. They're never going to need to work. That's all right, though. I mean, it gives us something to focus on so that we know we have to do that, even though we don't really need it money-wise. But then they don't have to worry. They can buy anything they want to buy. They can do whatever they want to do. Because, you know, once he gets his level 3 visa, he'll do that when he gets his lifetime wish done. We'll buy homes in the different countries, and then that way they can actually spend their money that way. And if we want to, we can come over and vacation anytime. I would not stay for more than maybe 3 days because it gets kind of tedious after that. Look at this. They're all just growing up. All right, fine. I can barely get you guys in time before somebody else is ready to go. And typically that's what you do. If you just get them out of here, the more you have that is not grown up, it will actually speed it up. So if you have a whole bunch of them growing up, it's going to take them a while. All right, fine. I hear the alien thing. I haven't had an alien abduct my male Sims in a very, very long time. I'd love to see it happen, but man, I think they're all going to grow. They're all going to grow up today. That's impressive. Normally it takes a lot longer than that. There's only 4 of them left out of all that. And who got up? Stefan, you're getting up? You are, but you know what? While you're up here, let's get you to go ahead and take care of this. Use your all-in-one. Your wife needs to. She really doesn't need to, but I'm going to let her use it. You want to clean it? Yeah, you should clean it, but you're working today, aren't you? Yeah, you got 5 hours. I don't really want to mess with anybody. Addison, you're okay. I'm not going to really worry about food and everything right now. I'm going to let you guys kind of do your own thing. So, did the repairman not come? Nope, he came. Alright, that's good. I was kind of curious as to who was showing up or not. Alright, you're going to get up and get something to eat because you are starving. And then the little girls, they could probably get something real quick. Oh, we left the food out, but it's still good. So we're going to go ahead and have some of that. Hopefully it's still good. I don't know if it is or not, but we'll give it a try. And I'm going to let you come on out here and get charisma again since you need to max that out. I don't know if you maxed it out or not. I don't think you did. Okay. There's a fluctuation in the space-time continuum. I have no idea what that would actually entail. It's for Aaron, though. So, Aaron, looking at you. We're still a fluid, but now we're a moderate-sized family. Oh, wow. So, we've lost it, and we've lost some people. Okay, well, these are the ones that are actually directly descendant from you. not from everybody else. This is Carrie's descendants. She does not have perfect genetic heirs. It's unfortunate. But Stefan, apparently, you don't either. Oh, yeah, you do. You have one person that possibly could be. We'd have to actually see her a little bit more. And you're... Okay, so everybody has a different... You two both have the small household size. You've got a moderate. Yours is small. Yours is small. No, it's not. Yours is average. Oh, poor Bailey's family is destitute? No. Carrie's is wealthy. Dorothy's is affluent. Addison's is fortunate. Alright, so it's going to change. After we sell all this stuff out, it's going to change in a major way. So they're all going to be motherload, I guarantee you. It's not going to be anything big for anybody. But it's kind of fun to have all these different people in the household and to see that everything can turn out differently. And that was why I wanted to go into the future. Like I said, I didn't want to turn it into a future LP. I just wanted to turn it into, let's have something else we can kind of look at and keep track of. I think that's kind of fun. Where are you going? Are you going to go mop that up? That's pretty nice. But actually what I'd rather have you do is I'd rather have you get the jetpack on. We're going to go somewhere in just a minute. All right. Heather, is that enough for you? I guess not. Alright, we're going to go ahead and we're going to fly to a community lot. And yeah, we'll be the only idiot in town using one, but that's okay. It doesn't matter to me. We're going to go get this stuff on consignment. This one should go a lot easier because there's not that much to put in there. And I'm going to move that time thing. Let's see, I can move it now. No, I can't. I can move it, but I got to put it in the right spot. I was hoping these things would grow before he left, but it's okay that they didn't. Don't die. It would not be a good thing for him to get killed. I would be very upset with him. Be upset with me for making him do this, but that's alright. How long do you have to go until you work? See, I want to get this stuff out because you got this horrible moodlet from the Tiberium. And you're running around in your pajamas, which is pretty good. You go to work in 2 hours, so we can get this done if we hurry. Yeah, actually we've got 3 minutes till the carpool is coming. Alright, let's get this done, and then that way I'll know that we're fine, and then we need to go get our lottery ticket sometime tonight. Like, we really need the lottery at this point. We've just got it done. Oh, one of my Sims is wearing that shirt, and looks completely different on him. Okay, so I cleared out most everything, but look at all this stuff. So, wow. There is a lot of Tiberium, and that is, now if I had him with the science skill, I would have had him actually scan one of these things, make some different copies of it. But over the generations, they're going to be able to do this again. It's not going to be the only time. So as far as I'm concerned, let's just set the family up. They're going to be extremely wealthy. And then the future generations can have everything that they want to have. And that'll work. Okay, we got those done. Do you want to buy anything here? No. Nope. I don't want to buy any of that. Okay, let's go ahead and send you off to work. And for you, stories and reviews, you can't do anything. That helps build coworkers. That's really it. So, to be honest with you, I think you met everybody, didn't you? Well, let's just go ahead and meet people anyway, because I'm sure that's going to come up. What level are you at? Oh, you're at 8, so you're not that far off. We'll get you covered up and get you set up in pretty much no time. You're actually going to be going in about an hour. Well, your charisma could be better. What is your charisma, actually? Whoa, it's only at a 7? I thought you were a lot higher than that, to be honest with you. I really did. Addison, you guys can't do anything yet, can you? Did you not eat? Go eat some waffles. They're probably not good. Well, let's see. Is this good? Oh, yeah. That stuff is still good. You're hungry, too? Can't believe you people don't eat. You don't do what I want you to do. Alright, so there we go. Everybody's taken care of, or should be taken care of. Don't go, because the bus is coming like in 30 minutes. Heather, was that you? Was that your carpool? No. Unfortunately, I can't do anything on that charisma thing. I can't use that brain enhancing machine again. Not for a while. But we will. We'll get to it eventually. I should have actually taken gifts in the LP. Let's see. Do we have any? Go over here and just try it. See if there's any over there to go take. And if there is, great. If not, you guys, you don't really need it. So it's not like we need the money. I'll probably just hold off and let that go for somebody else. But I just want to see if there's anything in there so I know next LP to do, whether I need it or not. Um, oh yeah. Okay, so there's some gifts. Guys, I'm going to hold them because these guys, they're getting ready to have tons of money. We're not going to need it here. So let me hold it because I'm sure that you guys haven't really been pushing for these people. It's been for others. So, all right, you guys ready to go? Should be. You should be going. Oh, who's smelly? Oh, it's the food. So the food was bad. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. It looked like it was good, and it said it was good at first, but I guess not. Yeah, he's right across the street. I love the fact that this job is right there. It's so easy. I mean, how can you not love just having your job that quick and convenient? Then again, they can always see you when you're actually skipping out of work. I don't think I set my timer, but that's okay. I'm going until we get a few things done today. Now, you can't quit your job, but when you get out of here, first thing I want you to do is find the grocery store, which is... Where's the grocery store here? It's over here, isn't it? No. It's there. Okay. Go over here and get your winning lottery ticket, like you really need it, and go down and see if there's anything over here done. Nope. You guys need to go ahead and pop out of here soon. Okay, Aaron. Apparently something happened to Aaron and to Heather and Stefan and Dorothy and Heather and Stefan and Carrie. All right, so everybody had something change in their family tree. Have no idea what it is. Is this one done yet? Nope, not yet. Kind of looked like it, but it's not. We're on fast speed because everybody's in a rabbit hole. There's really nothing I can do with them. So it's better to just do this, let it go. And let's see, deliver documents to the business office before time runs out. All right, well, you got a plan then, don't you? Looks like you got something to go do. Whoa! Don't hit my Tiberium. It's not going to hurt it, though. Let's see, nothing else I can do? Kind of waiting on Stefan. He's the first one to get out of work, so can't really do anything without him. I'm dying to get out of this house and get into that big one because then everybody gets their own decent bedroom, and I don't know, it's just a lot nicer. So I've never played in it. I just looked at it when everything's ready. Go to France. You know what? We do have to go to France because Stefan's got to do the next opportunity, so I'll let you go and tag along. So you'll go. You'll be the only one that goes. I think from now on I'm just going to take Stefan and Carrie together. They'll be the ones that go. Everybody else, they're just kind of on their own. You know, you could have actually done the jetpack, but if you want to take the car, take the car. Okay, wait a minute. 3 of them are ready. All right, let's get you guys in here. Come on. It's going to take him a while at the grocery store. So he only needs to buy the 1 ticket. He doesn't really even need it, but we're going to do it because we can get an. I'd like him to get the statue. So that'll be kind of cool. He could be the descendant that has the statue that's in his honor in the future. So yeah, we got one little piece of Tiberium that didn't actually get covered, but we'll get it there eventually. When you get done, I am going to send you out, and you're going to go right back over here, put this stuff on consignment too, and might as well fly over there. Okay, Pearl Inkbeard's coming home with us. Well, I'm glad. That's happy for her. It's Friday night. We didn't do the festival or anything. Oh, yeah, we did. No, we didn't. We didn't go to the festival. Why didn't I go? Of course, the weather was bad, but everybody was working. Or do I have... I think I have it turned off. Okay, yeah, okay. It's not a festival day. I gotcha. I forgot I set my timers a little different. Okay, yes, I wanted you here. Now go up here and get this stuff on consignment before 5 o'clock. And before you do that, hang on. I'm going to check this, making sure it didn't grow. Yes, it did. See, look. Everything grew before I actually had to, before the first night. That is amazing. And so I don't have anything left in the backyard. That is pretty cool. I love it. So we'll get everything out of here. We'll get all of it done and all of it on consignment. Not everything's going to sell, but most of it will. All right, where's the guy? Where are you? Oh. What are you doing out in this chair? Why are there just like random chairs over here? I have no idea why there's a random chair in this place. That is just too odd. I've never seen that happen. You gotta love the game. You gotta love what it does. Just some crazy stuff. Okay. I want to see how much money we got. I really do. I'm just dying to know how much we did, because these guys, they killed it on Space Rocks. So that shows you. I normally do it with a werewolf, but you don't have to do it with a werewolf. You can go and do it for anything. Oh yeah, he needs to put those on consignment, or get those things smelted. So go ahead and consign those, and we are good. Okay, stay where you are, and I'll get you home in just a second. And let's go here. Go ahead and fly back over here. And let's see. The only thing I had was the platinum. We're going to smelt all of those. Oh, my cat's getting upset with me. And you might as well go ahead and get that smelted. And I think that's it. There's really not a whole lot.
Woo!
You're doing pretty good on that little flying thing. You're not doing any bad things whatsoever. Okay, so we got the books done. Fantastic. Heather, when you come home, let's get you to max out this, or not max out, but at least get another advancement in charisma. And did you get everything? Okay, Stefan, I want you to go in here, get back on that computer. You were writing something, weren't you? No, you weren't. Start an article. We need to go eat somewhere and then do a review. If he was hungry, I'd let him go do it right now, but he's not hungry, and he would just overeat. Addison, are you doing homework? I think you're doing homework. No, that's not Addison. That's Carrie. What are you doing? Oh, you're doing homework. Okay. I'm okay with that. Okay, political aspirations of City Hall aides. All right, sounds like a plan to me. You want to go ahead and clean this up and then do your homework with your sister? Why don't you go ahead and get started? That way we don't have to worry about it over the weekend. Do your homework on this thing. You were having issues in China. Yours wouldn't work. I'm hoping it works now, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. And you need to come home, but I'm not going to let you mess up your homework. All right, Heather, how are we doing? Oh, energy-wise, you're fine. Why don't you go ahead and clean the house real quick? He's working. In less than an hour, we will be wealthy. We will be the wealthiest people in Barnacle Bay by far. There's nobody else that can come close. And that's good, because I'd like to get them into that house. Gosh, I want to get rid of these things. Carrie, let's go ahead and... I need to throw that stuff out, don't I? Eat the waffles.
Morbestein.
What are you telling us to shoot? Oh, wait, that's not you. That's Addison. Carrie, what are you doing? Go ahead and open this up, and let's get rid of Goopy Carbonara, because it says very nice quality, but it is just nothing but a lie. So you go ahead and eat the waffles. And what is your problem? You're going to be a pain to deal with. Why don't you go ahead and serve up? Actually, no, we're going to go, well, report back. Go report back.
Smash.
Yeah, you can go ahead and clean that one, but actually, no, you need to report back in case they close at 5, which chances are they will. I would hate that if they did, but if you can get in there before it actually starts, that'd be fine. What's wrong with him? Buddy, you're starving. All right, let me get you actually to come on home. $2.5 million. All right, we are very good. All right, so I'd say we have enough to buy our house. If we want to go ahead and do it now, we can. And I just want to wait around. I'm going to wait around until we see if we win the lottery, and then I'm going to close this episode out. But yeah, I'd definitely say that we have covered it. We are fine. We can go and do whatever we want to go do. Buddy, come on home and eat. Oh, man. You just might as well have a quick meal because you're too hungry. And Stefan, now we can go take a look at your relatives, because I guarantee you it has changed drastically. Motherload for Stefan. Let's see about Carrie. Motherload. Dorothy is Motherload. Aaron. Heather. And what about Bailey? Destitute still? Oh, Bailey. What's wrong with you, buddy? Alright, fine. You know what? That's okay, because I'm going to get Bailey to come over here, and he's going to do something that's going to actually change his future as well. I can't let him leave the house until I know that his descendants turn out okay. If I let him sell something on consignment, then that'll make a big difference, I think. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, so she got the cash. Go ahead and come on home. All of them are insane. Yeah, I just don't even want to stay in the house anymore. I just want to get out of here because we are fine. We're going to actually be able to do quite a bit. Scavenger hunt for rare elements. Yeah, you can do that one. I wish it was something different, but you can do it. Because when you go up into map view, let's see. Um, Carrie, where you at? Yeah, we could find all these. That's fine if you want to. This is the house we're going to right here. I think I've shown it to you. This one's already taken for us. Can't really do anything with it. Wait a minute. Was that it? Was that our lottery? No. All right. So nope, can't do it. I just want to see if we win. Okay, we got 45 minutes. Okay, you guys do whatever you're doing. I don't care. Yeah, no, that's my timer. I'm way over. I'm way over what I'm supposed to be. But no, this is where we're going to be in next episode. We are going to move into this house, let it load up. It takes a while until everything kind of pulls together. But I think that is really pretty. It's kind of it's very modern, and I like it. I'm looking forward to getting over there and getting into it. I've never played in it. I think it'll be fun, and love the view. I think it's really fantastic. So, and we'll have a pool. We'll have everything. So hopefully nobody lives there yet. They don't live here, do they? Oh wait. Oh. Oh man. Somebody lives here. Okay, fine. Hang on. That is just all kinds of wrong. I was looking forward to getting into this house, and somebody lives in our house. No, that's not right. They can't afford our house. So where am I gonna go? I could go here to the apartments. That one's a pretty big one. There's really not that many big homes. Oh man, I was all excited thinking we're gonna move over into that house tonight or tomorrow, and that's not gonna happen. Yeah, I could evict them. I could kick them out, or we could just say that we're just gonna have to wait and watch that house till it comes on the market, and that kind of keeps us from living in the lap of luxury right away. But we could move into something a little bit different. I could look around for something for the next episode and see what we can find. I'm just upset. I really am. I wanted that house. Did I have story progression on? Is that what did it? I think I did. I think that might have been a big factor. And yeah, it's not good. It's not good at all. Man, how big is this house? That's not big enough. We need a big house for all these people. But you know what? A lot of them are going to be moving out soon. But I do want to actually go do something different. This one is actually, I don't really remember the size, how many that's in there. But it is something we could work in. And we could actually work with that one for now. Alright, fine. I like this house, but it's too small for us. Yeah, this is not good. Not good at all. I am glad I saw that. Now I know that we can't actually have our house, even though I want it. Alright, go ahead and load up, please. 4 more minutes and we'll find out how much we get for the lottery. Hopefully it's good. like we need it. We got over $1 million on the lottery. Okay, well that's great. So Stefan, go ahead and do your little lottery victory dance. There you go. Okay. Now the first thing he's going to do is he's going to go over, and I'm going to set him up to go do that right now, even though he's really not having a whole lot of fun. He's going to go to City Hall, and he is going to donate for the future fund. He's going to do this 5 times. So donate 50,000 to the future after you've won the lottery, and then he will automatically get a statue in his honor. So that'll be kind of cool. All right, guys, I've gone way past my time. We're going to have to figure out what we're going to do for this this new house. Whatever we got to do, we'll figure it out. But now it's kind of interesting. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the fact that I didn't have to take you through all of China and whatnot. It's made this a very disjointed episode, I know, but we'll get there. We just got to get this lifetime wish out of the way, and then we're fine. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.